Hello there everybody, Bygone here, and welcome back to Doom Eternal. First things first, thank you to Entropy Eternal and Cooper the Goat for following me more or less in the last hour. Both of them showed up here. So thank you very much appreciate the follow. And Cooper, I can see you there in the chat. Yes, it is technically Guillemon playing Doom, only not really, because it's like, you know, legally distinct sort of knockoff OC called Oimon. Bit of a story behind that. Maybe I'll tell you if I get around to it. Maybe not. I don't know. But yes, so Doom Eternal. So when we left off, we were sort of halfway through this level where we've got to go and find Samuel Hayden, who is of course the robot guy from the last game. We were sort of running around because we got to activate these two guns here and got to work our way around to get the other one over there as well. So hopefully that'll all be a-okay. We'll sort of have to somewhat play it by ear, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, we sort of ended up, because you can see we're sort of down here at the moment. We had a thing where we had a fight here, and that was all good. And now we got this sort of gooey area under there. For a second you thought there were two demons mad at each other. No, it's just some automatic firing turret things that I've got to avoid. But in and of itself, that's fine. But yeah, we're getting on well. We got a good chunk of the stuff here. Not sure how much more of the level there is left, but we'll be getting on. Hopefully, the last couple of days haven't dulled my skills too much to be able to just jump straight into a level without practicing first. But I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be a-okay. So, yeah, just in general, I guess we just keep going. All right. Assuming this stuff is gonna hurt. Hello. Okay. Oh no, that's right. This stuff. No, that's right. This stuff doesn't hurt. This is the stuff you can't jump on. Ooh, hello. How come they can jump out of it? That seems unfair. Right. Oi! Hey, that works. And that works too. Nice. Alright, what have we got? Is that just a random crocodile? That's weird. Looked like a crocodile for some reason. Alright, so we need to... a couple of secrets we can get a hold of. Right. Ah. Shazam. Alright. Very good. Actually, maybe not. Careful now. When we get that. Right, where are we at now? Sweet. Press the button. And up we go. Yeah, I'm assuming we're going up. Yes, we're going up. Locked? Well, that's not fair. Ooh, hello. Something happened. Hooray, secret found. We have lore. Turn of Samuel Hayden. Believing it possible to solve the energy crisis which now devastated the planet, Samuel Hayden sought to invent a method of argent synthesis. Synthetic replacement that could recreate the high-yield capability of Argent energy. With the destruction of the Argent energy across the solar system, all that remained of Argent existed now within the Crucible, the fabled Hell artifact which Dr. Hayden had acquired on Mars. Knowing full well the Crucible's hidden power, Samuel Hayden devised a method to utilize the artifact as an Argent conductor, a process that would in time produce the miracle of synthetic man-made Argent energy, restoring the production of Argent energy to Earth. Hayden became a mythical figure among Earth's survivors, in no small part due to his abnormal physical condition. Having returned to Earth when most sought a means to escape, bringing with him the Crucible that would grant the people a second chance at survival, for the common person he's become the stuff of legend. How ironic, all things considered. I find it fun when enemies friendly fire on each other in games. They're entertaining, like in Ratchet & Clank, especially when the enemies turn on each other. Then you have to have them go Scottish on each other like, oh, you want to have a go, mate? Shoot me again and see what happens. Something like that. That wasn't a Scottish accent. Don't know what it was, but it was not Scottish. Ooh. Oh, yay. Old school. Alright. Actually, I missed a life there by the looks of it. Alright, now what are we going to get on this? That is a very, very, very good question. Tits. Well, didn't get that. Okay. So what have we got? Not a whole lot, unfortunately. Damn it. That got it. I don't know why it took so long first time I tried that. Alright. That's the wrong button. Let's get out of here. That's everything down here. Yep, should be. Elevator time? Yay, elevator time. Up we go! Boom!
One moment. Override successful.
You don't make the Doom guy wait.
The path is now clear. You can access Dr. Hayden's outpost.
Oh good, just what I've always wanted. Guess I'll take what little ammo I can get. Ooh, that. By firing, quickly pressing Q. Weapons you can bypass reload time and slow firing weapons. Okay. Hey. Oh, hello. I don't like you people very much. You're annoying. Okay, that works. Ooh, yes, good chunk of armor. Take that. Come on, get through. Aha. Hi. Woo! Oh dear, that's an empowered pink. I don't like that. I really don't like the idea of that. Woo! That's a bit more like it. We good? Well, apparently there's more stuff kicking around somewhere. Downstairs? Possibly. Wasn't really much of a secret, I'll be honest with you. It was just kind of there. Hi guys. Woo! I really hate you guys. Oh, now that worked. Eventually. Thank you. Shall spend my tokens wisely. Actually, no, I probably won't, but never mind. Because I've spent all the upgrades I already want. Now it's just a case of getting upgrades for the sake of getting all the upgrades. Alright. I did see... I think it was one of those audio logs again. It's one of the audio log thingies.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson. Log entry 006, February 9th, 2163. The only thing they fear is him. We watched as the Horde overwhelmed the very best and most advanced machinery and weapons technology that we could muster against the opposition. It was useless. They moved too quickly. They cared not for themselves, only sought out the blood of humanity. They were willing to sacrifice their own to get to the heart of our world. We slaughtered thousands and millions more followed, but then he came. He cut through them like a sickle through a field. His fury surpassing their own. He is faster, more relentless. I believe him now to be more than just a man. He is Doom.
Well, yeah, I mean, clue's kind of in the name. Alright, so we got all that. How much else left to do? I think we got everything, though. Whee! Just a whole bunch more demons to kill, most likely. Alright. Another fight out here, perchance?
Warning. All armed personnel, the mortally challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
Ooh, hello. Ammo, please. Thank you very much. It's a start. That's the wrong button again. So many buttons and I always manage to press the wrong one. Thought I heard someone else. Let me get some armor back. Come on now. Just wait right there. Confront Samuel, huh? Well, they were saying he was dead before, but he's probably not.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson. Log entry 007, March 3rd, 2163. And with him lies our salvation. For as he gains in strength, so do they fall in numbers. The priests command the armies to the north and south, but he controls the fight. The inner circle of death is where he resides, hunting them at the far reaches of the earth and beyond. I am a believer now. I feel it is in Doom that I have faith. The Slayer is the spear that stabs at the heart of our attackers, and those that would seek to harm us should feel warned. For there is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel-barreled sword of vengeance. All hail the coming of the Destroyer. The Slayer's time is now.
See, that can't be good. Just in general, the idea of people worshipping the Doomslayer, that's a no-no. I don't think even he'd approve of that. Ah, that's a good sign. time for a boss fight. Seems likely.
Dr. Hayden's office laboratory is located at the top of this facility.
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
My God, Dr. Hayden was convinced come here for this, eventually.
Well, since he took it off me before, yes.
Can I just say that it is an honor for me, personally, to meet you?
Attention. Emergency protocols have been activated. Please exit the facility now.
Yeah.
We don't know how to access his main cortex. It's all alien. We couldn't figure it out. We have to prepare for his careful extraction. We were given specific orders.
Doom doesn't seem careful.
His life signal is barely readable.
Warning. Demonic presence threat level 5 entering main laboratory.
Ooh. Is it the Doom Slayer? Might be.
Opening the portal now.
You were never one of us. You were nothing but a usurper, a false idol. My eyes have been opened. Let me help you to see, Slayer.
Mortar is a defensive powerhouse. Stand too close, he uses his shotgun. Stand too far away, he throws projectiles. Keep him at mid-range. Counter his attacks when his eyes flash green to daze him. Otherwise, he blocks your shots. Okay. Right. Woo, okay, you weren't kidding. Christ, that's annoying. Whew. Blimey, that guy is very annoying. Oh well, I think that's your lot on this level. I'm out. Alright. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. On to the next level. Whatever the hell that's going to be. No idea. Well, we've got Hayden, or part of him at least. I guess we're going to integrate him into the Fortress of Doom in some way. I knew he wasn't dead because he has to tell us not to blow a hole in Mars. I've seen them do so.
You have now destroyed 68% of Hell's occupying force. Without the priests, the demons will not consume Earth as the Con Maker had planned. But there is still one priest left, and I have lost his signal. I can no longer locate him. Dr. Hayden will be able to find him. Dr. Hayden is transferring himself into your ship's mainframe. The architecture is similar to his own. This will...
The final priest is hiding in Sentinel Prime. The Con Maker does not want him to be easily found. The only functional slipgate to Sentinel Prime is in the core of Mars, in the lost city of Hibeth. I have marked its location for you, but getting there will take time. There is no easy way to access the core of Mars.
There are no known pathways that lead there, Dr. Hayden.
The BFG 10,000, designed by Dr. Samuel Hayden as part of the anti-demonic defense grid.
I understand. Searching the coordinates to the BFG 10,000 now.
You can't just shoot a hole into the surface of Mars.
Yes, you can.
The portal is ready.
Oh, goody gumdrops. Alright. So we got some, yeah, we got another 4 of those, which is another thing we can open up. So that's good. He's looking very good, isn't he? Alright. Nope, we're on the wrong floor. Wrong floor again. I'll get it right in a minute. Oh yes, we got another one of these. And then there were 2. Alright, very good, very good. Well, we may as well pop these in here. Chunk. And... chunks. Give me my giant corn. Right, so that's all the ones on this side of the map gone. We got you down here next, and then one over there, and then the secret costume. Well, secret. They're just costumes, but whatever. I'm not desperately interested in getting the costumes. Mostly I want the upgrades. Come on, get in the thing. There we go. How many of those have I got now? Probably quite a lot at this point. Right. Arsenal. So we've got 12 points on this bad boy. Chain gun. Already got that one. A max charge when a blast wave that falls as demons. That could be useful. Increases the size. Tempting. We've done this one. Mobile turret and energy shield. I forgot about that. That could have come in handy during that fight. What have we got? Ancient recharge time. Dashing into heavy enemies. I'll definitely do you. That'll Definitely. Mm-hmm. I do like to use that occasionally. We'll do that. We'll see if there's any more I can get for 3. Probably not at this point. Now you need 5. I never use that one. Like ever. I never use it. I might save up for that one actually. So okay, yeah, we'll leave that be for now. Right, suit. We've got 11 of these bad boys. What do I need? Barrels that have exploded will respawn. Grenade bits a second larger explosion damage. Fire twice before needing a recharge. Takes less time to cool down. Dash refilled on glory kill. Could come in handy. Got 11. Good. Got 7 points left. That'll do it. That'll do very nicely. Almost done with that one. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Right. Nah, can't punch him. That's a shame. Okay, so I think that's all the upgrades I can get for now. A few more I haven't quite gotten yet. Still need that one down there. And then the extra suits and special things. So there's a few more of those left. What do you got to say?
This is an ARC broadcast. ARC personnel have reported that the Slayer made his way to Dr. Hayden's tower and has retrieved his remains. We do not know why. Unnamed sources inside the organization claim that Dr. Hayden anticipated the Slayer's arrival. We can only hope that this is true and that the resistance can continue.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. So apparently we're going to Phobos, which is the... I think that's the largest of Mars's 2 moons. I always forget. It's Phobos and Demios, and I forget which one is which. Woo! Off we go. With the help of Samuel Hayden, the final Hell Priest has been located on Sentinel Prime, a city from your past. The only known path to this now accursed place is through the dimensional gateway hidden in the core of Mars, wherein the lost city of Hubeth resides. The journey there will take time you can't afford to waste, a dilemma which calls for a more direct approach. Yes, we can just blow a hole in Mars.
Hostiles! Approaching the BFG 10,000!
Oh my god. It's him. They've overrun the lower levels! Corporate says we should let them through!
What? Why?
All things considered, for the Doom guy, that was incredibly polite.
Hey! Who are you? You can't be here.
I like your gun.
entrance to the BFG 10,000 is just across from this facility.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
What's it firing at?
The power source of the BFG 10,000 should be of interest to you as well.
Warning, the Slayer has entered the facility.
So has that just upgraded my... It has! Oh, it's upgraded my
Warning,
plasma gun.
BFG 10,000 is firing.
Yeah, why is it firing? What's it firing at? Alright, alright. Alright. That was the wrong button, isn't it? That's fine. Alright, guess we're going to that. Good enough.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Alright. Hello, people. Oh, that reminds me, what are the challenges? Kill 40 demons with a very big gun. Anyone in particular? Destroy 3 armed cannon weak points. Find the Slayer key. That's easy. Very big gun, you say. This one big enough?
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Did that count? That doesn't count as a very big gun. Oh, do you get the normal BFG on this level? That would be nice. Hello. Where's the rest of the level at? Oh, it's all the way over there. Well, that explains it. Here we go.
Warning, Slayer threat level at maximum.
Big guy. Alright, where are we?
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Are they just trying to overheat it or something? I mean, they must be firing it. Either that or they're firing it at Earth, and Earth is currently getting wrecked right now. I don't know. I never thought they wanted to destroy Earth. They wanted to subjugate it. That was always my understanding. Alright. There's only 2 left, huh? Enemies killed by decrease the recharge time. Guess we can get that one.
Have an
emergency, just dial 6 3 times on your mobile phone, and a UAC representative will be glad to assist you.
I shall be fucking done.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is fired. Warning, BFG 10,000 is fired. BFG 10,000 is firing.
Yeah, so you keep saying. That'll work too.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Oh wait, aren't you? Yeah.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Stop it with the firing. Ooh. Alright, what have we got? Extra life, not much else in the area.
BFG 10,000 is firing.
Alright.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Gotcha. Alright, what else? Come on.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Where'd you go? There you are. Hello.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
The entrance is locked. They know we're trying to get in.
Warning.
The schematics show a
BFG
maintenance
10,000
on the
is
bridge.
firing.
Sounds like that's my way in. I guess I can just top my ammo up by finding these explosive barrels. There's a lot more of them all of a sudden. I don't know if that's because I've taken specific
Warning.
things that lead
BFG
into it.
10,000 is firing.
Yeah. Always bloody firing. Alright, so we got that. So.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
Alright. Well, that looks good.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
That worked. Map, please. Aha. And that's where I started. Well, how about that? This does not look like a very long level. But then, it's probably much bigger than that, because there's probably sections of it I can't see. Which does not surprise me. Whoops, that's token, good. Oh, come on, show me the lore. Okay, what do we got? Originally established as a mining communications relay, the UAC outpost on Phobos began immediate expansion following the destruction of the Argent facility on Mars. The UAC board of directors, intent on retaining their monopoly of the Red Planet and its surrounding airspace, issued the construction of expansive defense platform using technology derived from the BSG 9000. The design plan called for a massive particle cannon to be built on the orbiting moon. The BFG 10,000, the largest man-made weapon platform ever conceived, wields enough firepower to defend against even the most sophisticated of capital-grade FTL cruisers in existence, or against the eventual potentiality of space-bound demonic threat. Well, yeah. Okay. The overpowered demons. All right.
guess that guy doesn't scare me. I'd like to see him try.
Yeah, that's about right. Trust me,
That
mate, it's not
control
your
pod
job to work.
contains the energy source of the BFG 10,000. I'm lowering it for you now.
I'm assuming it's the BFG 9000.
I'm telling you, he's on his way. I need you to...
Mars surface targeted. Safety
Would
mechanism
you like me to
activated.
disable the safety protocols?
What do you think?
The pod is set to self-destruct. We should move ahead.
Danger. All personnel evacuate to Mars surface. The Slayer has control.
Well, I figured I was going to get it at some point. Typically, most demons with a single shot. Press that much of energy. Tendrils. Fair enough.
The emergency exit portals take you directly to the Mars surface facility.
Yes. So yeah, these ones use shotguns. These ones use regular sort of assault rifle bullets. These ones use plasma. Then you got rockets, and then you got the BFG. Because of course you have. So it looks like this level is actually split in half. Half of it's up here and half of it's down on the surface. And that is a big fucking hole. Doesn't surprise me. I mean, you know, it's called the BFG for a reason. Oh, no, we're not quite there yet. Where the fuck are we? Well, we're closer to it, I'll say that.
You can use the facility escape pods to get down to the Mars core, but we have no way of reaching it from here.
Precision platforming, not something the Doom guy is typically known for, except in this particular game, of course, where he suddenly is.
You think one man can stop the armies of the world?
Well, it's kind of in the job description. Ooh. A locked door? How dare you? Alright, let's keep it moving forward.
Welcome to Hell, brought to you by your friends at the UAC.
Use the ion catapult. Oh, wait, that's the way I came in. What now? Oh, okay. Just opening up a hole. Alright. What are we in on with 29? So we need 11 more kills with that. Shouldn't be too hard. Need to run into one more of these guys to get that. And finding the Slayer key, I'll get that when I find it, I guess. I'm assuming it's not. No, it's not here. Not anywhere close. Oops, that's fun. I'm assuming I can't just get BFG ammo randomly in drops and stuff. Probably make it a teensy bit too easy, wouldn't it? Alright. Aha. Token, very good. Alright, what's he using? I wonder. Damn it. Well, that's irritating. Now you see, that got it. Wow, I'm actually very low on a lot of ammo. Alright. Cute. Alright. Alright, we're looking good. But it's also looking like it's 4 o'clock, and so it's time for a quick break. Ugh. Well, we've done the thing. We've blown the hole in Mars, so there's the meme for you. Although he didn't say the line and then we fired the gun. It's like, I don't know if that's like arranged for a video or something like that, but maybe he says it again at some point. I have no idea. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright, let's push a button.
Access to surface gun bridge granted. Manual loading initiated.
That is a weapon, not a teleporter.
I don't know, weapons teleport bullets into other things pretty fast, so it's not that far off.
See Jessica in HR and sign up now for the UAC Mortally Challenged Blood Drive. Be generous, give your blood. Give all of your blood.
I love how those are very slowly degraded over the course of the game. Like, starts off being kind of tongue-in-cheek, and it's ended up being all like, well, nah, they're just plain evil. don't think so.
The ion catapult is designed to use only approved UAC ammunition.
It's fine. I'm a bullet. Brace yourself.
Override loading sequence. Fire. 3, 2, 1.
Whee! That's just stupid. How? Hello. Ooh, that worked very well. Speaking of which... Haha. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We got that goes around there. Look like we can get back up there though. I hate those things, they're so irritating. Well, okay then. That's the wrong button again. Alright, so we got something. Ooh, what was there? Ah! Hello. Token, please. Whee! Darn it. Damn it, I wanted that. There might be another way to get it later, maybe. Oh, actually, maybe not. Can I get back up there? I missed that too. Damn it! I was trying to go for something that I couldn't go for. What's this? Oh, you're one of those things. Can I get back up there? If I jump off, where's it going to reset me? Darn it! Ugh, I'm going to have to come back at the end of the bloody level. And then again, maybe not. Ah! Okay. Right, what do we got? I do kind of wish I had more ammo for this bad boy, but whatever. Gotcha. sure I was going to make that last one, but yeah, I think I did a bit of damage there. Woo! Huh. Good, I didn't miss anything after all. I'm happy about that. Nice. Okay, well that makes me feel much better. I didn't miss anything. Woo! Like that was probably what was supposed to happen in some roundabout kind of way. Ooh. Nailed it. Alright. Oh, goody. Uh-oh. That'll do it. Yeah, I'm getting that. I hate these bloody things. Woo! Well, they're lost. Okay, over there. That's a piece of BFG ammo. That's very good. That's the kind of thing you want to see. Woo! Really? Missing one? Are you absolutely tipping me right now? I really hope there's another one, otherwise I'm going to be really pissed that I missed that. Woo! Oh good, there is another one down there. That's fine. Ooh, there's the thing. Alright, not too much further yet. Nothing else? Okay. Alright, where are we going next? Down, by the looks of it. Alright, so there's bits dotted around. Woo! If you're gonna give me a chance to let my thing recharge, sure, why not? Alright, what have we got? Oh, that was a bit too fast. Try that again. Ooh. Wait. Thank you very much. Alright. Go that way. Life of it there. Good enough. I got it. All my other challenges. Oh yeah, just right there. I haven't even run into another one of those yet, have I? Or did I blow it up with the BFG? I may have inadvertently blown it up with the BFG before I had the opportunity to, but I don't know, we'll see. We still got a bit left. Ooh, hello. Is there a way up? Might be... Okay. Right, and then we gotta go back in order to get it. Nice. Finally, I was wondering when I was going to get my next one of these. I know I don't have a lot of them left, but still. Okay, what do I want to get next? What do we got? That's armor, health, or ammo. I guess we can get you. Just to get my armor level up a bit more. Very good. Mine. Okay. Ah, hang on. Could be another way in. Bloody hate these tentacle things, they're annoying. But hey. All right. Okay, let's do this. Oh, nuts. What the fuck is that? Alright. Alright. Woo! Oh dear, that's not good. Okay, this is hang on, let's try to run this back in a bit. Alright. That'll work too. Whew. Oh, hello. More ammo, please. Alright, who's left? Woo! That worked. I guess I missed my chance to get the thing. I must have killed them with the BFG and not even realized it. That's kind of a shame, really. That's actually kind of annoying. Oh well, nothing much I can do about it. Right, you're locked. Not quite done yet. We can't be because there's another 3 things yet. Oh well. I guess I just have to
The
keep an eye
myth
out
of the
for them.
Doomslayer, his power, his will to overcome. These are the lies of the non-believers.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised you
Charting
fit.
a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
The lost city of the dead. This was before your time with the Sentinels. The slip gate will take you to Sentinel Prime where the priest is hiding.
Ooh. Lost city of Hebeth. Amidst a long enduring history of the Sentinel civilization, there are moments in antiquity that have become buried in time. Forgotten chapters that remain concealed to Sentinel historians, waiting to be unearthed. The fallen city of Hebeth is one such place, all but forgotten to the tomes of legacies past. Once a prosperous port city, a proud gleaming marker of conquest for the distant tribe of Bygone clansmen of the Outer Worlds, Hebeth bridged the disparate Sentinel cities with the ingenious design of slipgate invention. But it was not meant to last, and among those cities lost in the crusades of the Sentinels past was Hebeth, now little more than a smouldering ruin, swallowed by the quaking surface of a once habitable Mars. Huh. Ooh, headshot kills drop a lot of resources. Really? Interesting. That's good to know. BFG 9000, yeah, well. Ooh, still a question mark on that one, and a question mark on that one too. Yeah, well, how about that? Really? Well, it's a mancubus, that means I can blow its arms off. Just like that. Alright, what do we got? Okay, those guys are tough. Yeah, that works good. Alright. Hey, alright. If you're telling me about incoming missiles, we got one of those floater guys around here somewhere, haven't we? Yep, there he is. Is he around here? Ooh. Nice. Alright, did I miss any pickups? Let's see what ammo I can get back at least. What the? No, hello. Yeah, that works. Why is the lava going up? Lava doesn't really go up.
Portal ahead will take you to Sentinel Prime, where the Hell Priest Date Grav is waiting.
Okay, alright, so we got all of that. Pretty much we've done the rest of the map. It's always nice to see. And we did get all the challenges in the end, didn't we? Yes. There's only one level I missed a challenge on, and that's because I just couldn't get the pinkies to show me their butts often enough. That made a lot more sense in my head. Nice. 1, 2, 3, and a sentinel. Excellent. Nope, no, cancel that. Let's go. Travel to the core of Mars, arriving in the ancient city of Sentinel Prime. You have sovereignly in this unholy place. Sovereignty in this unholy place for now. The Great Slayer was once warrior king of the world. Tradition grants you safe passage, but the completion of your mission will come at a price. Hell Priest Grav is waiting. Now that is interesting. Oh, it's a shorter level. Oh, it's a very short level. Okay. Is it a mostly combatless level, I wonder? Whoa. Get the feeling we're not on Earth anymore. Sentinel Prime. The ancient arena is a holy place for the people of Argent Denor. Constructed in the earliest days of their history, this Colosseum served as a proving ground for trial by combat. Historical records indicate that the Argenta did not jail their own kind. Rather, prisoners and criminals were granted the right to earn their chance at regaining honor through victory in the arena. Those who succeeded were given a place to fight in the front lines of the Sentinel army, to die in service of Argent Denor. This traditional use of the arena has subsided since the assimilation with the Dark Realm. The corrupted priests now allow more violent exchanges with armed captives pitted against demons for sport. Ah! So it's an arena level, is it? The priests of the Order Daig continue to hold undisputed power on Argent Denor. Spilling the blood of the Argent Ascended class will result in transgressors' banishment. Asylum among the Argenta will be denied to any who do not adhere to the rules of engagement. Ooh, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? It's interesting because it's like when you go to the ruin in the previous level, it's kind of like, oh, we're looking at the fall of a civilization. This civilization is clearly still active. Ooh.
We found him in the valley, just outside the castle walls. He was badly wounded and wearing this.
Guts. Huge guts. Kill them. Must kill them all.
He has fight in him yet.
In spite of his injuries.
Send him to the arena. Let him be judged like the others.
Wow. Doom Guy speaks. History of the Sentinels Part 4. Oh god, more text. Taking out to secure place. I'm not going to read all of this. It's wow, fucking hell, it's way too long. The stranger would be judged in the Colosseum and would be given a chance to fight. Oh, hang on. How he first took steps in our land is unknown. Sentinel scouts found the Outlander bloodied, clawed, and near death, mourning of impending doom and the forces of darkness. Knew not of this stranger. His mind seemed crippled with rage. He dressed in attire not suited for our lands and carried munition of arcane origin. We watched as his will overcame his injuries, and in the blood arena he proved his worth. The Outlander's technique was crude and brutal, but the determination in his charge echoed that of any true-born sentinel. His war cry echoed through the Colosseum, as did the sounds of his fury, and the guards cheered his banner. Rip and tear, they shouted, as the beast pushed beyond mortal wounds and certain death. He would be gifted no rank, no title. The survivors in the arena were provided only one reward: the right to earn an honorable death, while spreading the blessing of the makers to those in need. The Outlander's determination was witnessed, his ravings documented, and through the words of the Order Daig, the Khan Maker had him brought before her. She set her minions to learning his tongue, for with his ugly words he spoke of lands unseen, creatures born of fire, and a dark place unknown to their queen and her caste. Yet another opportunity to expand the gifts of the makers to those in need. So, okay, it's implying that the Doom guy came to the world of the Sentinels to, what's it called? Argent Nur, or whatever it was. And it was through them that they found hell, presumably. Through him they found hell. And they, that was how the Empire got corrupted and fell. So I suppose in a way, see, I'm not sure, because looking at the helmet does seem very much like old school Doom guy. So it is entirely possible that this is supposed to be like a direct sequel to the original Doom, because like the last Doom game, it was very much a standalone thing, which was, I think, by design. They like designed it to be something that stood by itself. On purpose.
I offer you, O great powerful one, a sign of truce.
This is the thing, it's like I'm not entirely sure what the hell is running through Doom Guy's head at any given moment. I'm not even sure if he wants to save Earth. He's more just, you know, doing what he does. History of the Sentinels. On the eve of the Black Star, the Dark Ones came from a world beneath our own. Not through ships or ephemeral vessels, but through the fabric of dimensions. Out of swirling, fiery gates came horned beasts from a timeless realm. First one, then many, crashing waves of evil swell from the Obsidian Forest. The Alorum clans from the Eastern Mountains fell first to the black hordes of the devils. The city of Talorum was slung under the weight of their charge. We Sentinels rose to meet the beasts with spear in hand. The might of the Holy Fleet striking back at the demons, but the dark gates whence they came still gave birth to even greater hordes. Line of blood was drawn with the first fallen of both sides. In holy wars began, and a time of darkness came upon us. Yeah.
I know of what you have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them. If you let the priest live, then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago. You need only turn back, and it will be yours again. All the pain you carry will be gone.
I wonder if you actually get a choice. Like if you go back. Because you probably can't. It's not that kind of game, is it? Doomslayer doesn't go back. He only ever goes forward. Yeah, you can't go back anyway. Didn't think so. Might have been cool in a small alternate ending if non-canon kind of way, but... Yep, looks like we gotta keep plowing forward. Ooh, no, I missed one. Hang on, I'll read that in a bit. Nice. Alright. Unlike enemies of the past, we could not contain the demons. Oh, that's a lot of text. Last we knew how to prevail against the foe, coming still perplexed. Pre-scrambled. Today were the first to unlock the mysteries of these foul creatures. The beasts were able to capture several beasts. They're about to identify the source of their power. Then that the essence of the Dark Realm was discovered. Life essence that flows through their twisted forms. Power of their attacks could be harnessed to power our own weapons, giving the Argenter the chance. So that's how they discovered what is presumably Argent energy. Priests believed that with greater knowledge of the essence, could discover the source of it, cut it off from the demons. Kameka gave our blessings. Proper simulation was required as hell still beyond their influence. After great efforts, the priests discovered more than they had ever hoped for. They learned the true nature of demonic energy and how it could strengthen those skilled enough to harness it. Demon's life force, the skilled hands of single priests, and the righteous gaze of the calm maker. Our people would not only rise to victory over the holy horde. The sentinel would go sick, no maker would need to suffer the transfiguration they had so feared. All would be risen. None could ever oppose our peaceful ways and threaten our world again. True balance over hell and its legions, over space and time, in this world and in all others. We would find peace eternal. You found doom eternal though, didn't you? That's the doom guy, isn't it? Kameka demanded a tithe of the essence, and driven by her desire, the priests submitted themselves to her will. Cast with the king. Blah 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 blah. We took the war to their cursed land, pressing through the gates of wizardry. There was one among us who seemed to know the true nature of these foul demons. It was the Outlander, me basically, a stranger who come to us from places unknown. He who had survived in the front lines for longer than any Sentinel-born prisoner had before. His passion for battle against the Balhorde. His evidence and his further caught the attention of inquisitors of the Sentinel Guard. Scientific critics, King Novik deemed him worthy of selection. The signifiers brought a commission to our king. It was decided that he be lifted from the common rabble. Though no arena-born prisoner had ever been granted the honor, the Knight Sentinels broke tradition and deemed the Outlander worthy of training. A number of disciples grumbled and chafed at the barbarian present in their ranks, but in the war with the demon, all opportunities for this, even the slightest advantage, were to be considered. Witness a stranger spar with their whole mass as they found him an undying, unrelenting compatriot. Man was an outsider, friend to none, and yet rose each time he was thrown to the dirt of the circle. Battered and bruised, his brow stained with blood, he rose to grim determination for the chance to face his enemies in armed combat once again. Which is kind of the point of like the Doomslayer, is that technically, because you can keep trying the levels over and over again, you are effectively immortal. I do wonder if they're kind of like working that in. It's like, technically the Doomslayer never dies, he just respawns. Time passed and the stranger was instructing the combined measures. He could sense the opportunities before him. Soon all hell would fill his wrath once again. Satisfied that he would not be a detriment to their powers, the Knight Sentinels granted him his wish to venture through the hell gates with the stranger in tow. They knew no rest, fighting. Which does explain the guy we ran into earlier. He's also like one of the remaining Sentinels, presumably. 3 times the Knight Sentinels ventured the gate and back. Upon every return, the stranger strode more capable than before. His gait locked in step with the march of the Sentinels. Discipline now controlled lust for demon blood ever present. The passing of years and the numerous battles with the devils indentured the stranger to Argenta's mightiest warriors. No longer did they condescend him to a new-blooded conscript. For them, he had become a brother in arms, forged in war, an ally, and a weapon.
I pity the humans. I do. Theirs is a hard role to play. But I too have a world to save. Without their souls, there can be no hell energy, and the Argent will cease to flow. I cannot allow this to happen. You will not stand in the way of Erdak's progress. This is how it has always been done. It is not for you to deny us our chance at prosperity.
Yeah, that's gonna be an arena fight, isn't it? Oh boy. Come on, activate the map. Okay, as we warred with the beasts, the Argenta society grew and a watchful eye of the makers into horrendous power of the essence. While our generals were consumed with the unholy war, our culture was marked by the beautiful potion the enemy had provided us, the sweet elixir. Brought us immeasurable capacity and empowered us to reach further into dimensions once thought to be beyond our grasp. In the direction of our maker gods, the engineering of our high priests, our weapons blazed, and our war machines stormed. Throngs of the populace drank deeply from the well of energy unveiled by the priests. We, the Night Sentinels, took no part in their abundance. Sung among us whispered accusations and warnings against this manner of progress, but they were quelled. It was not our role to dictate the future of our people. So, it's entirely possible that the world is not as dead as we thought it was, that actually it's carrying along, you know, chugging along merrily as you like, and they need to keep hell alive in order to keep themselves alive. I can see that. Alright, what else have we got? Very nice. Okay, well, it has gone 5. I will say, I do like the lore they're building with this. It's very interesting to sort of see, because Doom was a game that never had lore. Like Doom 1 and Doom 2, there was no lore in that game. It was just, you're on Mars, demons, kill them. That's it. Like any backstory was confined, you know, just to like the intro splash screen and stuff. Because it's an older game. And then Doom 3 is a complete and total departure. That has like, that's a completely separate story. Then you've got the last Doom game, Doom 2016, which was kind of light in terms of like huge backstory. It had those like things when you were in hell. And it had, like, there was, like, a voiceover thing that you could listen to, and it sort of gave you a vague backstory to the Doom guy. He was just referred to as the Doom Slayer, and that was about it. Hints at a larger plot in that one, but I think they were quite wise to keep this kind of plot out of that one. And so then you can bring the bigger plot in as you move forward with the series. I think that is decent thinking in games design. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright, let's see where this goes, because I'm pretty sure it's going to end up in a combat arena. In fact, I'm almost guaranteeing it. Oh, History Sentinels Part 9. As the Buckstar ascended to his zenith, King Novak sat restless on his throne as a howling darkness began to assemble just beyond the mountain rise to the east. Blight came upon us in duos, flooding forth from the Hellgate with merciless fury. They brought with them a monstrous Titan, the Dreadnought, a beast to rival the stature and menace of even the mightiest Ancestral. The protest giant laid waste all before him, crushing one on his path. How was it the behemoth that could pass through the demonic gate without warning? We would never know. Though the Night Sentinels believed treason was at play. Caught off guard, Sentinels scrambled late in defiance of the Titan and his horde. And with his coming, the holy city of Taras Nabad prepared for judgment. Onslaught of the demons. Yet the Night Sentinels rallied and held fast, corralled in the blood arena. As the dark of the night descended, their swords remained potent, shred the enemy multitude with abandon. Amidst the unyielding ranks of Sentinels, when all the other apprentices had fallen in battle, said the Outlander. Rip and tear, he roared, ferocious in battle. Remaining conscripts of the arena stood in awe as they witnessed the beast who had once raised within their very cells, now armoured amongst the shoulders of the Sentinel brethren. He had risen where none other had before, a true-born Sentinel fighter, the very best among them. But though the swarm fell before their assault, the Titan remained invincible and uncontained, the behemoth alone. And hours before dawn, the Night Sentinel weathered around the outside. It held its ground at the foot of the great wall, the north bend of the castle. Seeing his unending vigor, Samar, Chancellor of the Mother God, hurried the Outlander away under a veil of secrecy and, for unknown reasons, submitted him to a rite untold. This was heresy, for Samar received no consent from the Khan Maker, nor did he receive her counsel. In the Chapel of Purity, the Outlander submitted himself to the Divine Machine. There, Samar Maker, the Seraphim known to us only as the aid to the Mother God, blessed the Outlander with fierce speed and power to match his will. It was the method by which this transfusion took place that was most uncertain to us, for we were acknowledged that the Maker device bestowed onto the Argenta so many generations ago was to be used by the priests only to find the impurity among us. How could it be that the device was meant to cull the sentinel breed of its contaminants could then be used to purify the Outlander's body, giving rise to the one who would lead us into battle henceforth? What rose from the holy coffin on that fateful day was not the impure abomination the Covenant warned us of. The hero within would come to be known only as the Great Slayer, the Time Walker, the Warrior Khan, whose fire sword would blaze forth a path for the just and cut through the demonic horde with a vengeance that only a god king could summon. He rose unbroken by the ritual, his eyes burning with Maker magic. He took the crucible in his hand, and wrathfire leapt forth from the blade, as only it will when held by a true sentinel warrior king. In our darkest hour, the Slayer had been chosen, defying tradition in our most sacred laws, and the will of the great Khan herself, stranger to our lands, had been blessed with celestial might. So yeah, he basically became a god. Not really surprised.
I cannot stand by and watch as you put our future at risk. Earth will be consumed, and the energy will continue to flow. It is your people's survival against mine.
What's that noise? Drag grab, magic, powerful. Facilitate the torment, eventual betrayal. Sentinel Commander Valen. Taking the keys of the element. Fair enough. I'm assuming he's the one we're off to kill. Oh, that's what that is. Just like that, fast travel's unlocked. End of the level, huh? Ooh. The years following the end of the Golden Age, competing factions of Argentina turned against one another. An insidious influence had beset itself upon the Sentinel people, corrupting its once held sacred traditions. Colosseum, once a place of honorable combat where prisoners of the Argenta were tested for the right to fight in the front lines of their army, since become a place of blood sport. Violation of Sentinel law, the priests have encaged a demon there, merciless execution used to enact judgment of their own decree. The gladiator, wielding a cursed shield which entombs the tormented soul of its undying master, remains undefeated in battle, infamous for the many lives it has claimed. Right. So that's what I've got to deal with, isn't it? Oh.
You'll make a fine addition to the front lines, stranger.
The demons! are everywhere. Must kill them all.
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to know more about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace.
If Sentinel holy blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here.
Alright. When the shield spots green, the guard is about to attack. Shoot him when his eyes are green to stagger him, creates an opening. Okay. That's a thing you can do. That's more like it. Alright. Woo. Without shield, the gladiator is more aggressive in a wider variety of attacks. When the gladiator spins one of his flails, it returns attacks back to the player. The gladiator dies 5 screens about Gotcha. Ooh.
This stops nothing. Earth will be consumed, regardless of what.
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
Ooh, blood punch upgrade. Core goes on. Heavy Doom now instantly charge a blood punch. Ooh, very nice. Thumbs down. I understood that reference. Okay, very good. Not like there was a lot, really, but it's nice to get anyway. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. So that's the 3 Hell Priests dead, so presumably the attacks on Earth should be at the minimum now, right? Presumably. There's probably like an extra level to it. I'm pretty sure the Khan Maker herself is going to be the final boss. Or they could be setting her up for the end of a trilogy, I don't know.
The Khan Maker has overloaded your systems. Vega has no control over...
If you had let the culling continue, the human race you fight to protect would have survived. Now I will resurrect the Icon of Sin. He will devour Earth and leave your home world in ruins. Life on your planet shall never return. And this will be yet another world you brought to extinction. This stronghold will now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we may continue the work that must be done.
Nothing's ever that simple, is it?
She didn't know you had the demonic crucible. In the end, the very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now what will help you save it.
The mission on Sentinel Prime was a success. The demonic consumption of Earth has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's Crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the Sentinel city of Taras Nabad to retrieve your Crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
Setting the portal to Taras Nabad.
Sweet.
This is the Resistance Network, broadcasting live from inside the Arctic safe zone. There was a Slayer sighting on Phobos. Eyewitness reports say that he was spotted inside a command center, and then proceeded to fight his way through the mortally challenged and onto the deck of the BFG 10K. This can't be confirmed, but many believe it was the Slayer himself who destroyed Mars in an attempt to stop the challenged from further advancing their position on Earth. We will post more information as it comes in. This is an ARC broadcast.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. Right, so we've got some things we need to spend and work out. Right, let's go. We have another key. These are all done. Another 4. Okay, so we gotta head down to... I forgot I even had this. I think that's going to come in handy at some point. Might do. Thing is, we are actually missing one because there was a challenge I didn't complete. Option to do so. Like, no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get it to work out, which was a bit unfortunate. Okay, so now we've got 2 left, and I think the only things I've got left to unlock are the alternate costumes, I think. I'm not sure which ones there are, or if they lead to anything. Let's have a quick look. We've got this one over here. Well, apparently there's also... Oh, okay, that didn't work. And I figured I could maybe go around there, but you probably have to go in order to get it. Alright, so there's that, which is like... I don't know, I can't quite tell. That might be the costume from the last game, perhaps? On the other side... We've got... I don't know what that is. Looks like some kind of... I don't know, some sort of more samurai-ish looking armor. And then of course we've got classic Doomguy armor. All the way over the other place. I'm tempted to unlock that one because that at least looks fun. I don't want to necessarily use it, but... sort of old school retro Doom armor. Let's have a look. Select a custom skin for the Slayer. Custom skins change the appearance of the Slayer throughout the game. Go to the customized menu in the main menu to put the custom skin. That's it. That's it. I don't even get to like pick it up. It's just, no, I've unlocked it. Okay, fair enough. Right. Well, okay. That's the thing. I don't like that. I still don't trust Hayden. And Earth is still looking very damaged. Get up there. You're like looking at it. There's definitely like a vent of some kind, and it looks like it goes off in that direction. So somewhere there's a vent. Then again. Ooh. What the hell? That's a bit random. So that is also a secret. I just apparently can't get to it yet, which is kind of a shame, actually. Oh, I kind of wish I'd gone for that one now, but I can get another one. So yeah, I mean, in terms of what we've got a lot of these now. What was I going for? There was something I was going to be like, oh yeah, that's right, I want to get that. Right. Mm-hmm. What were they going for? Oh, and yes, you can't upgrade this one at all. So that doesn't surprise me in the slightest, I'll be honest with you. Because we've got these challenges which are general ones. No challenges available because there's nothing there. Okay, what's that? Nothing apparently. Oh, the custom skin thing. Yeah, okay, so we got that, we got that. Good. Okay, so yeah, we've got 18 of these and we do need to use them somewhere. Mm-hmm. Alright, very good. Let's see. I've got 20 minutes yet. This is the thing, it's like I'm a little torn about whether I start another level now and do 20 minutes of it, or if I just leave it here. But I don't know how many levels are left. And I don't know, I'm torn. I've only got 20 minutes. So it looks like the only thing I'm missing here is a cheat code, which is down there. That's fair. So yeah, in terms of everything else, so yeah, let's sod it. I'll just let's do this. Taras Nabad. With the death of the priest, the blood ritual has been broken. The Khan Maker, desperate for a way to consume Earth, is attempting to resurrect the icon of sin under her command. Only the Slayer's crucible blade can stop the icon. To retrieve it, you must journey back to your past, to the city of Taras Nabad, where your legend began. Ooh. More flashbacks.
Your cruise.
Okay, hang on, what do we got? Acquire 6 codex, that's easy. Use the ice bomb to freeze 10 demons, okay. Perform 3 different glory kills on pain elementals.
Is still embedded in the Titan that attacked this Sentinel City. Your first battle against the demons in this world, where the legend of the Slayer.
Ooh, big level. You don't have to sound so unimpressed. I know you and I don't get on, but Taras Nabad. City of Taras Nabad was a crowning jewel of Argent. You know, for centuries it served as the spiritual heart of Argent society. Home to both the royal family and the center of political power. No expense was spared in building the city. With bold colonnade, I don't know what that is, architecture and towering monuments to gods and kings, resplendent on every avenue. Rural Argenta flocked to Taras Nabad on pilgrimage to the Maker Temple. The city was ground zero for a massive demonic invasion attempt, and although the invasion was thwarted, the attack changed Argent society forever. Get it now. Whoa! Oh, tits! I didn't realize how much damage it did. See, I think...
City of Tarasnabad, site of the first recorded demon attack in Argentina. According to the Corpus tablet, the city would have been lost had it not been for the arrival of the Slayer.
Very nice. Never mind. All right. All that. Elemental things are. I don't think I've encountered one yet. Archerill is a super heavy demon that can summon buffed demons. They don't have damage. All the Archerill things can falter it, cancel the summoning. Damn it, switch out then! I really hate it when it does that sometimes, where it's like, oh, you're out of ammo, but it doesn't automatically switch you to the next gun, and it bloody well should. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, is that the superpower? In that case I need to find out where the guy is. Oh, where is he? Is the fucker dead yet, or is he just moved? Well, apparently he fucking moved, and I didn't even realize. Die already. Jesus Christ.
All your strength, all that rage, and you couldn't save this world from itself. But this time Earth will be different.
It really was. The hell is this? Mastery tokens allow you to bypass active weapon mastery challenges and instantly activate weapon masteries. Ooh! I wondered when I was going to start picking up those. I knew they were a thing, I just wasn't sure at what point I was going to start getting them. Yeah, the issue with that was I didn't have enough ammo in, well, pretty much anything. Alright, let's try it again. I don't think I got enough ammo for this. Nope. Damn it. I don't think I got enough. Well, I might. Maybe, if I can get them in a good enough position. Don't really want to use it up, though. die already, will ya? And I still don't have a lot of ammo for pretty much anything. That could be what the fuck do I have ammo for? I got an ammo for rockets. Well, I guess that's something, isn't it? And I can get myself a map, so I suppose that's also something. Right. Water dashing is the only way to destroy breakables. Don't know what I just did, but I did something. I really hate empowered demons. They are so goddamn irritating. There's no real point to them either. It's just like, yeah, let's just give you a super hard enemy for no reason whatsoever. Christ. Okay. What we got? Oh, blimey neck. Becoming the Slayer, the Night Sentinels took the campaign deeper into the heartland of the demons than ever before. Mighty Atlans were brought forth, tearing paths through the hordes of hell. Alongside the Slayer and his army, the High Priest and the guidance of the Mother God found means to gain entry to the innermost regions of the demon world. While the day's presence, new gates could be opened. Our war machines are unstoppable, wrought with Maker technology, enhanced by the very essence our enemies hurled against us, as our armies drove deeper and deeper. And though our hearts were pure and our purpose was righteous, unbeknownst to the fighters of Argenta, in our wake and under the veil of secrecy, the Mother God had set her priests to build vast factories upon the heathen's land, that she might gather the essence for further development. How the deception began, we don't know. Focus remained on the hordes of the underworld. Maker did not seem to ease with the unforeseen rise of our Slayer. The Seraphim who had birthed Destroyer in secret soon vanished from Urdak, perhaps exiled for his heresy. Our legions rose unfettered under unquenchable rage. The Doomslayer, this design led the Maker to find profit in his endorsement. It soon became known that the Slayer was the Maker's god machine, a holy relic, reborn, set to bring the Maker's word to the wicked and to smite those who would seek to harm all who follow the path to Urdak. Slayer unwittingly cleaving a path for her, the Mother God siphon essence, processing it beyond our knowledge into the fuel that will become known as Ardent Energy. Slayer cared not for politics, presumably. He took no interest in the workings of our people, but set his task only on his desire. He no longer spoke for reasons unknown, though it was understood that he still possessed the ability, offering only guttural hefts of anger as he inflicted pain upon his enemies. For years he marched with the Night Sentinels through the fires of the Demon Lands, and every return our homeworld found just changed out the Nyur. Yeah, okay, so yeah, Sentinels were so busy running around doing all their other stuff, they kind of lost track of what they were supposed to be doing. Yeah, I get that. Can I go back a minute because it looks like I've forgotten something. This thing, like, how do I get this? Because obviously we dropped that on there. This looks like you have to come in from above or something. Because it looks like you can shoot it, except you can't shoot through this. Why is there a climbing wall there? I don't actually know. Anyway, I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it there for today because it's gone 6 o'clock and that means I gotta go. But yeah, it's really interesting actually looking at all like the backstory of this whole place and everything like that. It is kind of weird because you don't expect Doom to be a game with backstory, but they've decided to include it. So yeah, that's certainly something. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.